Are you ready?
I am.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Why didn't you want them to see your lovely dancing, babe?
Because no one needs to see that.
They see it every stream.
No, they don't. They see my tired dancing. This is my tired and in pain dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
How you doing? You alright? I hope you're alright. I'm alright. I'm lying.
He's not really alright.
I'm really not
alright. We're going to
alright.
get a content claim already.
I would like to know why it's not starting on these two.
What, on Twitch? And that's a really good question.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to give this a little bit of a
Refresh?
see if it comes back, because it's playing on YouTube. But it's not playing on... Yeah, it's offline, apparently. Oh, now it's live. Now it's live. Okay. Ah, there we go.
Yay!
Yay! We're live on everything. Okay, so we're going to just quickly run down the chat before we then start killing it. Could you just hit that?
That.
Oh. You see this? Is this... There you go, theatre mode. Hit that.
Got it.
Aha! And now it freezes. The delay on Twitch and Mixer is monster. And I have no idea why.
It's usually the other way around.
It's usually the other way around. Normally, it's Mixer, then Twitch, and then YouTube about 9 hours later.
Yep.
But today, YouTube is actually running faster than those two. I'm very confused.
Twitch has recently changed its...
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
I was always having a moan before the stream.
A little moan. It was only a little moan. Okay, it wasn't exactly a little moan, but...
Right,
Yes.
firstly, remember Arturo left last week because his friend was sick?
Yes, he did.
I said I'd come the next stream if possible. My friend I mentioned last stream had got sick from food poisoning and had to be hospitalised because of it.
What?
He will make it. He's going to be okay.
Okay, but still.
After that, the place he ate paid his hospital bill. Good, thank goodness, because
No, that's actually kind of like, if they hadn't, I may have had to have had a word personally with the manager.
Yes, and apologised to him in person. And the person who made the food got fired for unsanitary hygiene, touching raw food, and smoking in the kitchen.
What?
Smoking what? Firstly.
Yeah, that's good. That's more of a question. That is more of a... I mean, smoking a cigarette is bad.
Smoking a cigarette is bad.
Smoking a cigarette is bad.
Especially in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Smoking cigarettes is bad. Oh, sweet nicotine. Smoking cigarettes is bad.
Don't do it, kids.
Don't do it. It's a terrible, terrible habit. Doesn't taste nice and in no way gives you a rush of nicotine that's lovely. Lovely nicotine. Bad habit. However, it's good to hear your friends back and doing okay, or doing better.
Do better.
And everything will be fine in the future. We hope, personally. Yes.
But now, time to sink communist ships for the US. Woohoo!
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Centurion, sad dance.
Sad dance.
JP and Centurion have asked,
Yes.
how is the knee?
Well,
Cold at the moment.
very cold at the moment because I've got these like really cold medicated patches on both sides of my knee. But I went to work today.
Yeah.
That was not a good idea. And I walked around with a crutch.
Yes. Because we have a pair of crutches in the house.
From when I did my knee in initially.
Yeah.
So I used to crutch. It was not the happiest day of my life, pain-wise. But I managed okay. So I think we're going to be okay for today.
Yeah. The swelling's gone down and he doesn't need... We live... Right.
Don't go into it because you take too long.
Okay. He doesn't need to go downstairs again today.
There you go. Okay. Well, at least it's better. Yeah, vaping is even worse than smoking. But I can't smoke in the flat.
Nope.
I'm not allowed.
Nope.
But I can vape. Oddly enough, he's looking better than before he got sick. That's not
great.
That's not great. That's definitely not great. All right. Okay. News. We have news.
We do.
We have great news. There is much great news to be had. Because we had 3 emails today.
We did.
One saying that the PC has been dispatched. Yeah, it's on its way. And a couple saying what to do for setup and things like that, which we already know. And another one from the delivery company saying, we've got it. We will let you know when it's on its way to your place with about an hour's worth of notice to make sure you're there.
It's going to be 2 p.m. our time at the latest.
Apparently.
I've always got to go and get his hair cut tomorrow, so I am on PC watch.
Yes.
It's got my name on it anyway.
I just have to ask one question. Tiny question. Does anyone mind if we start again so I can get the Seawolf back? Because it had so many more missiles than the LA class, even the Flight 3.
I don't think they're going to mind.
Well, I'm going to ask anyway.
I think you should ask.
I think I should ask. I mean, it's a decent thing to do. It's the decent thing to do.
Yep.
Should I give them, while they're deciding whether I'm allowed to restart and get the Seawolf back, should I ask them, or tell them, I should say, about the future of the channel?
I think you should. Because you're going to make a separate video, but you can...
Oh, no. There is a couple of people in the chat right now who are paying for additional information.
Are they moderators?
They are moderators as well.
Yep.
But they're also patrons of the channel.
Plug.
And if you wish to become a patron,
Plug.
then just go down to the description of this live stream where you will find a link to my Patreon page.
Plug.
Plug. Plug. And that's a segue. However, Seawolf is best. I had covering part of a... Oh, I'm sorry. We've missed a bit. Anyway, so... XCOM 2... The War of the Chosen...
I've heard that's coming to the channel.
It is coming to the channel. I've been doing a lot of setup and things. People have said they wanted a camera on the video, so that's fine. I'll do that. I've found a pretty good place to put it. If you want to bring a soldier to the fight...
One way to say it.
Yep. Go to the Discord, and you will find a particular channel. XCOM 2 Volunteers, or XCOM Needs You, I think it actually says.
It's XCOM Needs You.
Read the rules and just put in what you would like to appear. And I've only got about 8 or 9, maybe 10.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's no problem if that's all we get. I'm okay with that because it's actually a bit of work kind of generating new soldiers.
There's a lot of typing.
There is. Centurion.
You can't copy and paste, Centurion.
Can't copy and paste, mate. It won't let me copy and paste. I have to type in 3 freaking paragraphs from you, young man.
I offered to do it.
She did.
I am a quicker typer than rival.
That's not exactly hard. I have 2 typing fingers. So that's coming. There is also another playthrough coming to the channel.
Yep.
That will replace Cold Waters for a while.
Yep.
Patrons will find out what that is in the next couple of days.
Teasers! You teaser.
The rest of you will have to wait. So if you want to have prior knowledge of what's coming up and you would like to have some input on what that could possibly be for future playthroughs and things, then, well, you're just going to have to sign up to the Patreon.
Can I make an update to the channel thing?
Go on then.
As people know, and I know the Saturday streams, people are busy and all that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get a chance to catch up with Call of Cthulhu, last week's episode was amazing.
It was actually.
It was so good. It was so exciting. They went through another hour because they didn't want to finish a story where it was. And in the end, it ended on a blooming cliffhanger. And I actually hate Midge.
Yes, Midgeman did an epic job.
It was so good.
An epic job.
It
is 5 hours, so cut it into sections if you can.
Cut it into sections. Listen to it during the workday. Do what you got to. But it was so good. I'm not going to spoil it in any way. If you've not watched it or listened to it, I can't spoil it. It's too good. It's too funny in parts. It is too exciting. It's just, it's really good.
We should probably do some chat.
I'm going to do some chat.
Okay, Centurion, I need to find more information to come to that conclusion. We agree that smoking and recreational vaping are not good habits to get into. They really aren't. I basically started just to
annoy your parents.
Annoy my parents because they kept on saying, "Don't you dare smoke! Don't you dare smoke! You ever smoke it, I'll kick you out of this house."
Both him and his sister started smoking. And you know the best thing? My dad is a smoker, and for years he hasn't had a smoky friend. And now he's got a smoky friend.
He's so happy. One of those ladies' work came in the other day. She was sick. I could almost see through her skin. Sent her home with a paid day, but had to cover part of her shift. Oh, JP, you are such a man. See with his bear, see was better. Okay, I think Centurion wants to go with that. Had covered part of her shift the day before and ended up pulling 2 11-hour days in a row. Oh, buddy, Seawolf is going to eat you with torpedo teeth. Last I knew, she went to the hospital, but is feeling better. Go ahead, recover the Seawolf. Okay, Rivals recruitment drive.
Pluggity plug.
I remember playing all of the XCOM games. It felt like the Legends of Galactic Heroes. It really does. It's fun.
I don't know Legends of the Galactic Heroes.
Don't worry. You live for the one, you die for the one. Wait, wrong franchise. Sorry. 'Twas meant to serve as a physical description as well as a background. Should have separated that. Oi! You're already receiving my money. I demand info. That cliffhanger is hanging on a massive cliff. So edgy, rival. Okay. They're okay with us going back to the Seawolf.
They are okay with you going back to the beginning of the thing.
Yes, overwrite that save file. Dear God, overwrite that save file. Seawolf!
Seawolf!
Seawolf! Except...
What's she called?
She's called the Seawolf.
Okay.
The first in a class is normally...
Called the Seawolf.
No, it's normally called the type class. So, for example, the first Trafalgar class UK attack submarine was...
Called the Trafalgar.
Yeah, HMS Trafalgar.
And then I assume others were named after naval battles.
No.
Ah.
In the British Navy, they are all given this. They're all named after the starting letter. So.
Oh, okay. They go with T.
Yes.
Right.
So like the Swiftsure class, the first one was Swiftsure.
Yeah.
Then it was the Southampton and things like that.
Okay, so they mix it up.
Yeah.
So, wait, the Americans pick a theme and stick with it. The British pick a letter and stick with it.
Yeah, I believe the LA class. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but the LA class or the Los Angeles class, they were all named after American cities.
Because helicopters are named after native tribes, aren't they?
No. Not all of them.
No, not all of them. A Pacific company making helicopters names them after.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
But not all of them are. But yes, you are right. Because, you know, you have the Huey, you have the Cobra, Black Hawk,
Yeah.
Apache, which I'm sorry, I will not allow anyone to argue with me. The Apache is the best freaking helicopter in the world.
I broke it.
You did break my Apache, yes. I didn't actually have an Apache. I had a die-cast model of an Apache and someone broke it.
Someone is really clumsy.
Somebody was literally searching everywhere for a replacement and couldn't find one. Could you show?
No. We need to go back to the helicopter museum. That's what we need to. It's simply what we need to do.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's like 300 miles away.
It's a while.
It does take a while. Speaking of recovery submarines, I read an article. There was a Russian recovery ship that recovers sunken submarines that exists since 1915 from Russia.
Oh, wow.
Class is usually named after the first ship of the class. Not all the time. Eastern navies do it differently. LA class was named for cities, thank you. Just like battleships are named after states. And they still are. Yes, they are. Right. Recent satellite overflights show large quantities of Russian weaponry loaded onto Chinese freighters in the last 24 hours. Intel believes these ships will transit to Shantou. The PLA must not be allowed to get those reinforcements. You are therefore to intercept and sink these freighters before they can make safe harbour. Be aware of commercial shipping. Visual identification.
Visual identification advised.
Right. First things first. Let's unload our harpoons. Because we're not going to need that many harpoons. In fact, we're not going to need any harpoons. So we will also get rid of that, which leaves us 10 torpedo slots.
Cool.
Yes.
JP Seawolf was named after fish, minus the one named after a president, I believe. Carriers were originally named after battles, except for the Nimitz and Otto and the Enterprise as well. There's a lot of Enterprises.
Oh yeah.
There's been a lot of Enterprises. Because Archer had them all on his wall, didn't he?
Yes. Oh, but.
Hello, Nathan.
Five knots. They drive into me, and I crush them. Possibly. Well, you need that.
Sonar new contact bearing 080. Designated Sierra 1.
Uh-oh, that fell over.
Con sonar new contact bearing 080. Designated Sierra 2.
Get me below 200 feet.
Cons.
Make depth 200 feet. Dive high.
Nice.
Con
Okay.
sonar new contact bearing 106.
Ignore that.
Designated Sierra 4.
Give me that. Go to 040.
Come left to 040. Helm I.
Alright.
Contact came number 2.
Right, so.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3.
For this
Last
should be
bearing 071. Contact faded.
Yes. You can't do
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra
No, you really
1.
can't do that,
Last
sorry.
bearing
Your singing voice is
079.
amazing.
Contact faded.
No, it's not.
But there are certain songs you can't sing.
Most songs I can't sing.
Rival, your predatory submarine instinct is slipping. What? I wanted HMS Boaty McBoatface. That's what you never do, right? If you want a serious name for a ship and you want the British public to name it a serious name, forget it.
Don't ask them.
Just don't ask us.
Just name it the Sir David Attenborough.
It's so much easier because you're only going to make everybody angry when you name it Sir David Attenborough, which is a good name. It's a great name. Great name for research vessel. No one minds, okay? But if you give us the option and then you go, no, because that's stupid, you're just going to make us all go, so what was the point of asking?
What is the point of asking?
Especially when 90% of people who voted for HMS Boating McBoatface. Alright, let's...
Con, helm, steady course.
Come on. You gotta be kidding me. We can't see or hear them. We haven't even got they're either sitting right on the surface doing nothing, or they're really annoying me. Alright, take me to 090. Give me 090. You pain in the arse.
Come right to 090. Helm I.
Did we just get pinged?
Re-established. No. They just re-established.
Okay.
Damn it, we have planes.
Yeah.
I was going to go up to periscope depth.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Son of a...
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, you're moving quickly. You're apparently moving at 16 knots.
That is probably not big.
I'm going to have to wait for them to try and get us a better... We've got the
Yeah.
Tomahawk, so we've got a way of taking that down, but...
That's up.
Right. It's definitely a surface ship. Question is, what is it? Son of a... Alright, thinking about speed running. We're deep, so we're pretty good. I can probably get up to 15 knots comfortably.
You're going to stick at 200? Planes.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra, bore, last bearing, 098. Contact faded. Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering I. Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra, 1, last bearing, 07. Con, maneuvering, making turns for 15 knots.
It's alright, we're gonna... Is anyone getting like really juttery feed on?
How's YouTube, guys? Is it really juttery and messy?
I don't think it should be. I'm getting really good running. It might just be these two just running badly.
Do you want me to check out the Twitch?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay.
I'm just going to refresh them.
Yeah, refresh them. I'll check out Twitch and see if it is.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con
'Cause-
sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 076.
Come on, give me Sierra 2. Okay, Sierra 2, we're not getting a bad
Con
signal.
sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 079.
Yeah, they always do that when they first come out.
I know.
I think it's a merchant. I think Sierra 1's a merchant as well. USS Bigger Stick. That's because I think one of the nicknames of one of the battleships is the Big Stick.
Okay.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, I know the name of this one. I want to say the Missouri. But I don't think it's the Missouri, I think it's one of the others.
Twitch seems running fine now. It's like 10 seconds behind
That's
real
cool.
life view.
Yeah, I think it's just the...
It doesn't seem jittery.
No, that's fine. I think it's just our computer.
Okay.
USS Lost Bet, aka the USS Las Vegas. Missouri was the Mighty Mo.
Centurion wants a hint.
Yes, please. Yes, I do. Alright, we're going up to the surface. Get me periscope depth.
Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive I.
HMS Cray Twins. Yes, Sal Capone. Talk softly and carry a big stick. I know, but I can't remember what the name of the ship is. Dorian, you're not being very nice to me.
It might be a president because that sounds like a quote.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 032.
Oh, damn it. That might be a submarine. In fact, I think it is. I think that's a submarine.
It is a president.
Theodore Roosevelt. The Roosevelt, yes. Alright.
Raise the ESM mast.
Con sonar switching to active search.
Lower the ESM mast.
Plane.
Trains and automobiles.
Raise the radar mast. Con, dive at 4, 5 feet, dive I.
Con sonar master 1 is classified as merchant.
I think they're the ones we're after.
Yep.
Shoot 2-1, insert.
Lower the radar mast.
Two we need to leave, I think.
Make depth 200 feet, dive I.
Come left to 024, helm I. Con sonar regained contact on master 4 bearing 090.
Damn it.
Make turns. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Where is it?
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing
There it is.
027. Contact faded. Con, helm, steady course.
Rig ship for ultra
I
quiet.
think that torpedo's going away from us.
Con, fire control, we've lost the... Con, dive at 200
That
feet,
should be
dive
okay.
by.
It should catch him anyway.
Con sonar regained contact on master 1 bearing 070.
It should get him.
Yep.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1, last bearing 071. Contact breaking up.
Right, I'm sure that's a submarine. So we're going to go towards it. It also puts us close to this merchant ship, which should give us a bit of cover. Sorry, JP, there goes your phone.
No, it's okay. His phone's on the other team.
Oh, okay.
Nathan's car was on that boat, though.
My bad.
I best do some chat.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to hear some of the fun names?
I want to hear some of the fun names because there's always fun names with these guys.
Okay. Nathan, HMS Rapid Holder. Arturo, HMS Sea Lord or HMS Nelson. HMS Night Lord. Nathan, USS Patrick Swayze.
Come right
Arturo,
to 051.
HMS One
Helm high.
Direction.
You go and wash out your mouth with soap and water and your hands as well because you have just defiled the ship name with One Direction. Defiled!
Nathan, USS Thunderlips.
I know there was a USS Thunder. Thunderchild. I can't remember what type of ship it was, but I know there was a Thunderchild. I just always thought it was a freaking awesome name.
So JP's been going through the how ships are named.
Mhm.
So the LCS types were named after constitutional ideals. Now they're named after significant naval members.
Okay. I know there's a Dead Admiral's class of destroyer, I think.
Con, helm, steady course.
And they're named after admirals that have died.
I guess that.
Yeah.
JP. Battleships are named for states. Now ballistic missile submarines are carrying the state names.
Mm-hmm. The Ohio class.
Yes.
Which is freaking awesome. That thing is ridiculously quiet. There is even a thought that it actually absorbs more noise than it creates.
Cruisers are named after cities, now after significant battles.
Wow. He's just dropped a
Make turns for
sonar buoy
0
behind us,
knots. Maneuvering eye.
which means he's probably coming back on a pass.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
I think we're good. We could leave. I'm fairly sure there's a sub out there, though.
You can go and look for it.
Breaking with naval tradition, the captain is going to ask his crew what they want to do.
That is really breaking with naval tradition. JP, frigates and destroyers are named after significant naval personnel.
Okay.
The super frigates of the 1700s and constitutional ideas, now presidents and significant naval figures. Okay, so... Nathan, whatever happened to the naming of ships after random stuff? It's fine, clean and clear. Oh, the stream is fine, clear and clear. It's smooth for me.
Excellent, thank you very much. USS Biggest Hick. HMS Long Hard. That should be long and hard.
Centurion. Seems that naming convention's been adopted by Star Trek as well. All pioneers and scientists now instead of ideals and attributes.
Mm-hmm.
Other than Discovery, there's not been a single new ship that's not named after a person. USS Lost Bet, otherwise, aka USS Las Vegas. HMS Cratrans.
USS Al Capone, which will never happen.
USS Texas, or the USS we're running out of names.
HMS Split.
Why not? Nathan, HMS Hip Thruster, an aircraft carrier. Otto, USS Native Carrier.
We'll just jump past the next one from Nathan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arturo was giving his Theodore Roosevelt. That's a hint.
Yeah, he was he gave it a guess because he thought he forgot the question was for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, try and keep the politics out of it, guys, because there's certain things that people will argue about. Not meaning to start an argument, they'll just give their opinion on certain things, and that will start an argument. One is religion, the other is politics. So we try and keep politics out of it because this is meant to be fun and entertaining and making rival look stupid by not remembering Theodore freaking Roosevelt.
We keep the rules of the British pub here. No religion, no politics.
Yeah, it's just not worth it.
Just a lot of random.
Yeah, so much randomness.
Right, Arturo has asked the question, have you heard of Homeworld?
Have I heard of?
If you have the RTS game Homeworld.
Homeworld? You haven't looked at our channel, have you? The channel... You should really go into the playlist, my friend, because you will be surprised to find that despite the fact that I suck at the game, you will find Homeworld 1, Homeworld 2, and Desert Sakarak, which my favourite.
Because he didn't suck at it.
Because I didn't suck at it. And for those who want to therefore go from there and say, will you be playing Homeworld 3? Probably. Yes. Despite the fact I will suck at it. I'm actually struggling with Command and Conquer Terran Wars at the moment. I'm on the last mission and I have struggled so bad with that.
It's been a while since you played it though, because you didn't know they were available on Origin.
No, I didn't. And it didn't help that when I was trying to do that mission, my knee had just recently gone and I was in a lot of pain.
Yeah, and you're angry at yourself and angry at the game. It was.
It's also the CPU I'm recording on is an i5 hex core, which is fine. No problems with it. It runs it perfectly. It just runs it faster than when I actually originally played it.
Yeah. Everything
moves faster. So God knows what it'll be like when I put it on a Ryzen 7 3700X. That's right, third generation Ryzen.
I'll tell you what, that card's going to break on the first question. JP, Rival has all 3 Homeworld games in a playlist.
Yes, I do. I will actually kind of make them into a particular playlist area. Because they are Homeworld, and everyone loves a bit of Homeworld.
Apart from Rival.
Apart from Rival, who sucks at it.
Nathan, some shark is going to be driving an excellent 4x4. JP, plus a
No, we don't mention the PvP versus Roach. We're not allowed to mention the PvP versus
that's
Roach.
true, because it was
It was so bad. I almost won one of the battles. And I do mean almost won.
It was really close.
I almost took down his mothership.
HMS Thundercloud was an ironclad. Thunderchild was an ironclad. She was a protected cruiser. HMS Thunder was an ironclad dreadnought, though. Nathan, HMS named a country we haven't invaded yet.
Yeah, that's going to be a very short list.
That's a really short list.
Thunderchild appeared in War of Worlds and took out 2 tripods, but I believe the ship was either a ram ship or a pre-dreadnought or an odd mix of the two. Okay. Right, we're getting out of here.
Yeah, Centurion.
See? Kilo. I told you.
Yeah.
It was a kilo.
You did the main bit.
But we did the mission. The mission is complete. Satellite photos show an enemy battle group armed to the teeth with cruise missiles preparing to sail from Ningbo. Intelligence estimates it will make a conservative patrol in the vicinity of the Philippine Sea. Locate this group and sink as many ships as possible. Previous recon indicates the force will contain at least 1 or 2 ships armed with anti-ship cruise missiles. Consider these your primary... Right, okay, so... No. Preparing to sail from Ningbo. Status report. Reload. Okay, Ningbo. Ningbo.
Okay, not far.
Ningbo. Oh, shut up.
So, Philippine Sea and Ningbo.
So there's Philippine, there's Ningbo.
Okay. I'm going to carry on reading.
Carry on reading. I'm going to try and get to some deep water. I'm going to save as well.
Nathan, the artwork from War of the Worlds shows a pre-dreadnought JP. Wait, she was an ironclad ram. An odd mix of hybrid of pre-dreadnought and ironclad ram.
Con sonar lost contact. Last bearing 211. Contact faded.
211 is that way. So we are going to down 600
Make
feet.
depth 600 feet. Dive by.
Con sonar new contact bearing 213. Designated Sierra 1. Come right to 180. Helm I.
You're definitely a submarine, my friend. You're definitely dead.
Nathan, I'm waiting for naming ships after book characters because I'm calling HMS Voldemort. JP, ironclad torpedoes ram to be specific.
Ah, they had a torpedo on the ram, which meant as soon as it hit, it actually detonated.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, people arguing on the internet who would do such a thing, though HMS argument does have a certain point to it.
I do like that one.
Con
actually.
helm steady course.
HMS Dumbledore. Don't tempt the British Navy. In an attempt to get more kids interested in joining the Navy, they would do that.
Arturo, based on Polyphemus, I
Same
think
to
that's
you.
how you say it, 18 knots in 1881. She was fast at that point. Forgot about that. Homeworld 3 will come soon. We know.
We know.
We know.
Dear God, do we know.
Nathan, HMS Tea Time. USS Mike Tyson. Arturo, HMS British Pub.
British pub.
British Pub rules, I'm going to say.
Yes.
JP, HMS Tea and Medals. Yay!
Yes!
Nathan, HMS Drink. Drink.
Drunk! Drunk!
Girls.
Drunk!
Sorry, HMC has
Con
drink.
dive at 600 feet. Dive by.
Come on, buddy. Show shows you slobbery chops, it'll blow them off for you.
Come right to 230. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course. Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
We have a Romeo class.
Hello, Romeo.
Which apparently is turning. So it's around 100 feet.
Make depth 100 feet. Dive aye.
Okay, we're also going to cut power because he's
Make
turning.
turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
We're on ultra quiet, so everyone's being really, really, really.
What?
Wow, they are way behind us.
Yes, they are. Let me see if... Unless it's just our bit.
HMS Brexit.
Yeah, no, let's not talk about that.
USS Rocky Balboa. I'll buy that one. Second you sink a surface enemy ship, say there she blows. USS Italian Stallion. That might not go down as well due to the fact, Italy might go, hey! HMS Pickle. Lovely.
Hello, Pickle.
Hello, Pickle. Considering we're a single ship up against an entire navy, possibly multiple navies, being named the USS Rambo seems entirely appropriate. Nice! I like that one.
There's a new Rambo film. I've seen it on a bus.
Yes, there is a new Rambo film. And it is getting completely and utterly annihilated by the critics because they don't understand
Come
that
left
the film
to
was written 10 years ago.
Helm aye.
Oh, wow. A lot's changed.
Yes, but they're saying, oh, it's obviously about the border wall and it's pro-Trump and everything. It's hilarious, it really is. Everyone's just going, even Sylvester Stallone sat there and went, but we wrote the film 10 years ago. Trump hadn't even decided to run at that point.
Nathan, HMCS Thawi.
Thawi.
You gotta say that in a Canadian accent. HMS Austin Powers.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Nathan, HMS Mr. Bean is a stealth ship that makes no sound and leaves a trail of destruction and chaos in its wake.
That's very good. I like that.
I added that bit at the end, but it's true.
It is so true.
5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Look how close he is.
Cons maneuvering.
2,800
Making
yards.
turns for 5 knots.
HMS Sunk. It's a submarine.
Make depth 100 feet. Dive aye.
JP, I preferred when American subs were named after sea characters. Nathan, USS Finding Nemo.
Sneaky, sneaky, gonna blow you up. Sneaky, sneaky, you can't hear us at all. Sneaky, sneaky, gonna blow you up.
Centurion, USS Colossus was always a favourite of mine. It's going to be the name of a ship.
Con, helm, steady course.
I was writing years ago.
You should finish it, buddy. You should finish it.
Arturo, USS Arnold, HMS Tim Curry, perfect.
National treasure.
National treasure.
National
Tim Curry.
freaking treasure. Not the first film I
Dive
ever
at
saw him in.
100 feet. Dive I.
Probably wasn't Clue.
Yes, it was.
It was Clue.
It was Clue. And if you ever have the option of watching Clue, you always want to watch it with the multiple endings. There's the theatrical version, which had one of 3 endings, but there's also the DVD version, which gives you all the endings, and it's so freaking funny.
Centurion, no love of down periscope this time, eh? Oh, Rival loves down periscope so very much.
Yes, he does.
I'll tell you, I felt the power
Come
when
left
Rambo
to
threw that barrel knife at the table.
169, helm I.
Sorry, we haven't actually seen the
We
film.
haven't actually seen it. Nathan, HMS Del Boy. You are being very British here, Nathan.
Yeah.
We like it a lot.
We do like it a lot.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
That's fine. We don't care about Sierra 2. Do we care about Sierra 2?
No.
We don't care about Sierra 2. All we do care about is Sierra 1
Con
and our
helm,
ability
steady
to
course.
slam a torpedo right up its backside. I'm being very quiet right now.
Right.
Come left to 137, helm I.
Gonna blow you up, gonna blow you up.
JP, well, we did name a cruiser USS Northampton during World War II to pose from the Royal Navy.
Thank you. Call it USS Northampton. Thank you.
Yeah. There was an agreement during World War II between the British and the Americans that we wouldn't use a ship named Navy. The US Navy learned that the Royal Navy was going to make a Northampton, so we did. So
Con fire control, we've lost the wire.
slips. So the Navy couldn't use the name.
This, I hope, will
Con
activate.
sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Con helm, steady course.
Make depth 800 feet. Dive I.
Make turns for 10 knots, maneuvering I. Con maneuvering, making turns for 10 knots. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 132. Con. Make turns for 20 knots, maneuvering I. Con maneuvering, making turns for 20 knots. Con sonar lost.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Okay, torpedoes are nowhere gonna detect us now.
Nope.
Oh, gaping hole.
That is a big hole.
That is a big freaking hole. Are you still alive? Are you going to blow up? Blow up. Blow up. I don't think he's
I
actually...
don't think he's actually going to run.
No, I don't think he's either. went under the torpedoes.
Yeah.
Dive down to 600 feet, let the torpedo, and then accelerate so we can get speed without making any real noise. And
It's a long way to fall.
well, I'm 800 feet.
Yeah. No boom.
Rather upset. Right, we have to wait for the weapons to disappear.
Nathan, HMS Peak.
Con,
During
dive
HMS
at 800 feet. Dive I.
I do like that. Alright, leave combat. Well, they said they were coming to the Philippines, right? So we're just waiting. I don't think it's the right one, but
I can't remember what it was.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing.
Oh,
3,
bad water.
0, 8. Designated Sierra 1.
Still deep though.
oh yeah, because I'm sat in the same
Con,
place.
sonar, new contact bearing.
99
0,
decibels.
1.
This is
Designated
perfect
Sierra
hunting ground
2.
for us.
Yep. Oh, they're right on top of us.
Yes, they are.
Make depth 400 feet. Dive I.
Rig ship for
Quiet.
ultra quiet.
Actually, reload. We're in really noisy seas, so it's going to be hard for them to detect us properly.
Come left to
Let's get a
270.
trans.
Helm I.
Get ourselves a nice triangulation on both targets. Plus, we're closing the distance with that one, which apparently is 4
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
away. So
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Nathan, HMS fart in your general direction.
that is going on the quest for the Holy Grail.
Yeah. Ian, that clue talk gives me an evil idea. Film is made, but they randomly give it multiple different scenes that randomly play each time it screens. Nobody is told.
I can live with that. Okay, this is pinging us, and we're now getting 66% on it. I think we have to send a torpedo its way.
Yeah, if it's pinging us, then it's a bad guy, isn't it?
Yep.
Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir.
Don't know what it is, but we need to blow it up.
Yep. Don't know what it is. Don't care. Just know it's making a very loud noise. And we've got 82% on it.
Yeah. Nathan, HMS Mr. Ticket.
Con, helm, steady course.
HMS Womble. USS Holy
Con.
Barton.
Con, dive at
Saluda.
400 feet. Dive I.
Definitely want to kill this.
Yep.
No. So, helicopter.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Keep locked in, buddy.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 288. Contact breaking up.
Alright.
Come right to 039, helm I.
Got a feeling this thing's gonna be evil, but. Well, we know it's evil. It was pinging us.
Nathan, HMS Long Way Down. Ian, USS Seaboard 1, although it happens to be the largest ship ever made.
USS Spaceballs.
USS Spaceballs, which goes with Seaboard 1.
Yeah.
HMS Longglove, HMS Auburn, Ian for regular duty.
Oh, God.
Nathan, HMS Rum.
Why is the rum gone?
Why is the rum gone? Centurion, you ping the doorbell, you get a surprise.
You too.
Nathan, HMS Revenge of Mr. Flibble.
Mr. Flibble's very cross. What should we do to Mr. Flibble? We couldn't possibly do that. Who'd clean up the mess?
JP, HMS Benny Hill. Centurion, HMS Forty Towers.
2 institutions, yep.
Yep. JPH, USS Marilyn Monroe, always close to USS John F. Kennedy Jr. Otter, HMS Big Ben.
Yes, but what is Big Ben? To my American viewers, what is Big Ben? Tell me.
If you say the quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers, that is not a correct answer.
No, it's not. Although you'll get points for bonus. Unfortunately, he's not playing the rest of this season.
Oh, he didn't. He broken.
He broken.
He broken.
He broken again.
Yeah.
So broken.
Centurion got it right.
Thank you,
Con,
Centurion.
helm, steady course.
You can stay. The frigging clock tower. I want to see Big Ben. You won't see Big Ben.
You'll hear him.
You'll hear him, but you won't see him. I want to see Big Ben, but you can't. You can't hear Big Ben. See Big Ben. Whatever. Shut up.
Con, sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
Guess what? Sierra 2 is classified as target. What it is.
True fact.
It's so true.
Shoot 2-1, aye, sir.
Yep, Centurion, you are a British Cylon. We have dubbed you so, and therefore it is true.
Indeed.
How are you doing?
I'm alright though. I'm just marveling at how cold my leg is.
When were your last painkillers?
I can't take any. This has got anti-inflammatories in it.
It hasn't.
Yes, it has.
No, I read the back. It hasn't.
So exactly how is it supposed to reduce swelling for 9 hours?
Because it's so blinking cold. It's the
Con,
same
torpedo
as
room,
BP,
tube
but
5
the
ready.
So basically what you're saying is if I just took myself to the Himalayas, I'd have the same effect, only without the hypothermia.
Jeez.
To the Himalayas!
To be honest, it's going to get cold enough next week, so
Really?
yeah, it's getting down to early teens. Because it's October.
Guess what? I have heating in my car again.
You do! Fix that!
Yeah.
Fix that, no problem.
Thanks to Sammy. I don't think she's watching, but thanks to Sammy for all her help in getting the car fixed.
Sammy, who likes a charming rival.
It's not my fault.
I would ask the audience, but I'm pretty sure the majority of them are straight men.
Well, that's that, but also there's no Admiral Mac. Which I'm sad about.
Oh, she made a triumphant return last week.
She did. We are hoping for another triumphant return this week.
Con, fire
Also,
control,
don't
weapon
think
acquired.
that would help you.
Control, fire control. Keep freaking quiet. Thank you very much. Here comes your shooting and we're gonna shoot you in the face. Oh yeah, you're turning to escape the torpedo, but you're gonna fail. Oh yeah.
Nathan is having a lot of fun thinking up names.
Really?
In fact,
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing.
Boom.
5, 4.
there's a few that you have to say in a particular voice.
Boom,
Boom,
boom, boom, boom. Kill all the boom, boom. Reload the torpedo and then go boom. Okay. HMS Matron.
Oh,
Oh,
matron.
Matron. HMS Obey.
Hey.
HMS Wonderworld. I'm very drunk or a dip person. Can't use the other word.
You don't enjoy Oasis, do you?
No, I like Oasis.
You don't enjoy
As in-
Liam Gallagher.
All the other members.
Con, torpedo
Just-
room, tube 1 ready.
I'm sorry, I know he's really good at what he does. I just cannot stand the way he sings.
Fair. It's fair.
I'm sorry.
So you'd like Oasis songs if they were sung by someone else?
I would like his latest songs if he sang a different way, but he can't. That's the way he sings, and I just don't like the way he sings.
So you don't mind the Noel songs?
No, not at all.
Fair enough.
That's what I mean. It's the way Liam sings. Plus the fact he seems
I'm
to
gonna do that one.
has a problem with his head has to be like 95 degrees under the microphone whenever he sings. But it's always level with his mouth when he starts, which means he has to do this kind of weird bending contortionist thing to get his mouth underneath like this. And then and he does this whole thing where he's got his hands held behind his back while he's doing it. It's like, why? You're a muppet.
Because he's pretending he doesn't care.
Yes, I know he's pretending he doesn't care, but he obviously cares about the paycheck.
Nathan, I've got to do this one properly.
Oh, there's an aircraft nearby. Did you know that?
I know it now.
Yes, me too. I am going deeper.
This is a
Going so deep.
good one.
Make step
USS,
9,
I
0,
thought I
0,
saw a pretty
feet,
tiny
dive
sitting next to me. I think I saw a pretty tiny sitting next to me. Ah! Did you know I could do Tweety Pie?
Yes, I know you can do Tweety Pie. It just amuses me every time you do it. There's still an aircraft nearby.
Ian, it's maybe the end of the mission. This group of ships is likely just a sub-hunt group since it was popped out but after you were spotted by search planes and beelines for you. Yeah, it's not the mission.
It's not, but
Come right to 0,
They're dead.
9, 0. Helm I.
which is always nice. Jalen Ramsey.
Well,
Jalen Ramsey, if you're not American, you won't know anything about him, but Jalen Ramsey is a cornerback for the Jacksonville. I'm going to say Jags because the way we pronounce the name of the team is different to the way the Americans pronounce it.
true fact.
However, he plays for Jacksonville American football team. My favourite.
Our favourite.
I have been a fan for freaking years. Anyway, the guy wants a trade. And I can understand his reasoning for it.
We've not been the best.
You know, he has a way he plays and the coach is not letting him play that way, so he wants to go somewhere else.
Yes.
Fine. Okay. Doing it at this point in the season, not the best move, but
Each to their own.
each to their own. He calls in on Sunday to the team and says he's got the flu.
Yep. flew his back.
Now, given the fact he's already been in an argument with the team the previous week, pretty much everyone calls BS.
Steady course.
But, I mean, even his own coach laughs at the fact that he's out ill. In a press conference,
Yep.
okay? So, pretty much everyone's calling BS. Now, whether or not he's ill or not is immaterial. The timing is ridiculous. Shortly after, literally like the day after he gets better from that, he then calls in saying he's got back trouble. Which, you can't really, it's not an easy thing to diagnose. It could be any multitude of different things. There's so many things that are in your back.
Yep.
So, pretty much everyone's calling BS again. Right? Well, he's not at training now because his daughter's being born. You can't really call BS on that.
No. He should have just led with that. He should have just gone, you know what?
My wife could go in labour any time. And I'm sorry, as important as football is, my daughter is more important.
Yep.
So I will not be at practice this week. You can find me, you can do whatever you like. I don't care. I'm going to be there when my daughter is born.
Yeah.
And if she goes into labour, this second, I am walking out.
Yep.
I will take any fine you want to put my way. Any punishment you want to put on me, I don't care. All trade talk aside, I am out. And you know what? Everyone would sit there and go,
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah, that makes perfect sense, actually.
Some things are more important than football. Well, we know it's not our mission target. We guess that.
Yeah, but we got a bronze star.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Okay, we're still waiting for this group.
Let's hope it's this one.
Well, it came straight from Ningbo, so I'm pretty sure it is.
On sonar, new contact bearing 351. Designated Sierra 1.
Okay, we are going to go down
Con
to
sonar, new contact bearing 312. Designated
400.
Sierra.
Make depth 400 feet. Dive high.
Con
I'm gonna
sonar, new
try to-
contact bearing 3. Come left to 308. Helm I.
Wow, Sierra 3 is miles out.
Not anymore.
Yeah, well, as the info gets better and better and better.
That's when the solution's coming, isn't it? Basically?
Yep. We're sticking with Sierra 1 for now. It's the closest target. It's the most dangerous. It's pinging the living hell out of us.
Okay, it can go boom then.
No, it can't yet. I've got 36%.
Okay, it can't go.
Exactly. I've got to get better. Oh, wow, I've got such a great friggin' thing on it, though. It's definitely a surface ship, so we're going to go with warship because, let's face it, it's a Luda 3.
That'll do.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
We've got Sierra 2 and Sierra 3 given how good that was.
Not really. We're getting pings off everything, though.
Yeah.
They're about 17,000 yards out, I think.
So I carry on reading?
Mm-hmm.
Nathan. What's up, Doc?
Damn it.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con, dive
He
at
is sprinting
400
in.
feet. Dive high.
Alright, I'm going after the Luda.
Shoot 25. Aye, sir.
That's too far out for us. Let's take Luda first. Sorry. I know you were.
It's okay. Planes come first.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
No. There you go.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Come on. Hit that sucker.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 0,
Got him.
1, 0.
Someone dropped a torpedo over there.
Yeah.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 3, 1, 4.
Okay, so that explains it.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 3, 1, 4.
Give me the torpedo.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as merchant. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 3, 1, 2. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 3,
Straight on
1,
the screws.
0. Contact breaking up.
Okay, so we've got a merchant, apparently. Reload. Reload.
Okay.
That's another attack unit. Does anyone mind if I blow up this this ship?
Ian won't mind. JP will.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water.
Oh.
Torpedo in the water. Bearing 3, 1, 3.
Get me down to 800 feet.
Depth 800 feet. Dive by.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 3.
Con, knuckle formed.
Keep diving, buddy. Keep diving. I think we're good.
The torp's coming back up, yeah.
No, it's not. We're well outside its detection range.
Oh. It's just going a big circle.
Yeah, it's hunting.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
Con, dive at 800 feet. Dive by.
It keeps getting distracted by the noisemaker. So we're just going to run deep up flank, which makes hearing anything bloody difficult, but if you can take a look at the Yangwei as we go past.
Yep.
Con, maneuvering, making
How's
turns
Mr.
for
Vesta?
3-5 knots.
Suffer fact that.
It's the wrong phrase, but go for it.
You're despicable.
US said, I'm hunting rabbits. JP Raiders forever. Nathan
Rig
Raiders.
ship for ultra quiet.
Oh no.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Raiders are going to Vegas, I believe.
They are. But it's near JP's house, so he's happy.
All right, fair enough. That's where the helicopter is.
It sure is.
It's all the way back there.
JP, commit to excellence, just not this year.
Aircraft nearby still.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 004.
Suffering succotash.
Ian, USS New Vegas for a nuclear ballistic missile sub. Nathan,
Nice.
USS Disney. Centurion, T-Brewing complete. Awaiting cooling completion and ingestion process shall begin. Yep, British robot.
Yep. HMS Snooty.
City!
Oh. Okay. HMS Zippy, HMS Rainbow, HMS Pull My Finger. HMS Leroy Jenkins. Okay, I think we can hold it off on the names now.
Yeah. I realise you guys are having fun, we might not read them out anymore.
Yes.
I'll tell you, I want you to do a challenge for Cold Waters. 1968 campaign with Skipjack's submarine. Let's see how long you last. No thanks.
No thanks.
Ian, sink it!
Can't. Come on, you've got to go this way. Got it. Just.
Con sonar new contact bearing 004. Designated Sierra 1.
Make depth 400 feet. Dive by.
Come on, there's got to be something else out there.
Con sonar. Come left to 330. Helm
It's
I.
a merchant.
Huh. That's no good.
No, it's not. There's got to be something else here. We're missing something here. There we go. On the other side of the merchant.
Ah.
Plus that merchant's doing 18 knots.
That is a fast enough merchant.
It's not a Kiki delivery service. This is wrong. Wrong, I tell you. Ooh, let's have a look, see what you've got on board. Pangea. Cool.
They've got an
Acne. Acne, got the guy. Escobar Logistics.
Yep. Oh.
Con helm. Steady course.
Huh.
Yep.
Con,
Escobar
dive
Logistics.
At 400 feet. Dive by.
Suppose we should let it live.
Yep.
This once. It's definitely something further off. Along this. Oh, two things off this line. Okay. Conditions. We do have a moderate there.
Make depth 150 feet. Dive by.
I don't know how that would look if you take down a civilian ship. Oh no. Delivery service is cancelled. Unless it's a Q ship. Anyone read the Honor Harrington series. I've heard good things, Centurion, but I have not. I've had my nieces down and they watched all 3 Descendants movies and sung all the songs, so I'm loving the quiet of this game. Oh god, I cannot stand those kind of films. Call me old-fashioned, but they are so annoying.
Centurion. Essentially Napoleonic naval warfare in space, with some rather good world building and political intrigue.
That's too quiet. Can you speak up, please?
Essentially Napoleonic naval warfare in space with some rather good world building and political intrigue. That might make a good game.
What do you guys think about Frostpunk? See, I need a second game series.
You do, and you did buy that.
I have got it.
Con,
I've got
dive
it.
at 150 feet, dive by.
It is a game I already have. I'm gonna punch up to 15 knots.
Bye, Arturo.
Bye, Otaro!
15 knots. Maneuvering I. Con, maneuvering. Making turns for.
It's a bit choppy
15
out there.
knots.
Like driving into their formation, like a big driving thing.
Centurion, Frostpunk is good and oh so depressing.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
We are going for periscope
Main
depth.
depth
We're going to see what we can
45
find.
feet, dive by.
Mainly because I think the ocean is actually making it harder for us to hear them.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing 337, designated Sierra 2. Con, sonar, new contact bearing 033, designated Sierra 5. Con, sonar, new contact bearing 304, designated Sierra 6. Con, sonar, new contact bearing 223, designated Sierra 7.
Alright, we're going for a periscope.
Upscope.
Con, dive at 45 feet, dive by.
Not seeing anything.
I see no ships. Must be at periscope range.
They ain't in visual range anyway.
Downscope. Raise the ESM mast.
Nope.
Lower the ESM mast.
Okay.
Con, sonar, master 2 is classified as escort.
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 8. Aye, sir.
Come on. Damn it.
Lower the radar mast.
Make turns for.
Con, sonar, we are cavitating.
Make depth 80.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 037. lost contact. Master 2, last bearing 328. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 119. Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 116.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come on, boys. Chase me.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Come on.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, dive at 800 feet. Con, knuckle formed.
Okay, we're doing 34 knots.
Con, knuckle formed.
Helicopter checking in.
Yep.
Con, maneuver.
Con, knuckle formed.
The Luhu still
Con,
alive.
knuckle formed.
Yeah.
Which I'd like to point out it sucks.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
One torpedo down.
Yeah, shouldn't be far behind.
No, because they were all at the same time.
Yeah.
Con, knuckle formed.
So the Luhu was able to take out our.
Con, knuckle formed.
Another one. Bats of dust.
Con, knuckle formed.
They dropped a torpedo in front of us.
Yeah.
Con, knuckle formed.
It's hunting.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 298.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 106.
Con, knuckle formed.
Flooding in the machinery space.
Damage control party. Made at the machinery space.
That's gotta be a submarine. That first torpedo must have been a submarine.
Yeah.
Look at that hole.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 335, designated Sierra 8.
Passing 900 feet.
Oh, damn, we're sinking.
Con sonar, regained contact on Master 4, bearing 352.
I think the propulsion's buggered.
Con sonar, regained contact on Master 1, bearing 225.
I actually think the propulsion is completely buggered.
Seems that way.
Passing 900 feet.
Lay to the engine room.
We are so screwed.
Passing 800 feet.
Oh no, we're still going up. We're still going up.
Sonar Sierra 8 is classified as a submerged submarine.
Yeah, it is.
Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir. Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
On. Ballast system has been repaired.
Con, fire control, we've lost.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 358.
I think that's NADCAP because you're going to move around now. Which means it might come back at us.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Yeah, it's coming back at us.
Damage control parties. Lay to the machine.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 056.
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe it's just going in a circle.
No, I think it's coming after us. Yeah, it's coming after us.
Yep, definitely.
That's our torpedo. We got killed by our own torpedo. How was I supposed to know it was going to get killed? Imagine. Hello, EB1560. Thank you very much for joining us. You just witnessed one of my worst engagements ever. After we did so well for like...
We were doing well.
No one had getting a sniff of us. It was really bad. Thank you for the tears, EB. We do appreciate it. You're actually, or we're seeing this running like really slow for us. So I'm sorry. Well, abandoned ship! Abandoned ship!
I'm not sure we'll survive.
Uh-oh.
Well, don't crash.
No.
Oh, no.
We were doing so well. So well.
So well.
Like, so well. I really like the Seawolf class. Mainly because it has so many freaking weapons.
I know.
If that Luhu had not survived that initial strike, I think we'd have been good.
Yep.
Can you destruct the torpedo? No, because we'd lost the wire. If we hadn't lost the wire, I could have steered it towards a Luhu or something like that. As it was, we were in serious trouble.
Yeah, we weren't in good shape.
We were basically holding there. All hands to the escape hood. Too late. There goes the most advanced submarine in the United States. I know. I'm sorry.
You're making him feel bad.
It's true though. That's the really scary part. The fact that JP is correct is what's making me sad. Sad face. Alright.
Once more with a bit more feeling?
Should we do the China thing again, or should we go back to the North Sea? China, North Sea. China, North Sea. China, North Sea. You decide!
I'm going to do some chat.
You're going to do some chat. You have to remember that EB1560 is now on the Twitch side as well.
Ian, with regards to Frostpunk, Do you like making decisions that make you feel bad no matter what option you pick?
What? Well, actually, it's one word, but it's technically two. YouTube.
Oh, mate, it looks interesting. So are you going to play it on the channel?
I'll have a quick. If I do play it on the channel, I'll have a quick go so I can get used to the controls, kind of the mechanics and things like that. But if you guys want a playthrough, then no problems. And JP, I'd like to point out that's the second Seawolf I've killed actually, so thank you very much.
Centurion, Victoria era steampunk set in a sudden extreme ice age. You have to build a city while contending with colder and colder conditions.
So what you're basically stating is it's like the UK in the winter.
Yes. Nathan, I'm looking for a high fantasy series that has elements of science fiction in it, like magic powered spaceships.
Okay. Ooh. Stellaris.
Can you have it, man?
They have dark matter drives in there.
That's true.
That's weird voodoo stuff.
It is, but you have to make make your own story with Stellaris.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want something where the story's already
Unless you go with
the Star Trek.
Star Trek New Horizons.
But that's just pure sci-fi, not sci-fi fantasy.
Have you seen Discovery?
No.
That's sci-fi and fantasy. Do you know why? Because none of it makes any sense. What they did with the cannon in that show was put it into an actual cannon and fire it into the sun.
Nathan, you have a hole in your stern. You may want to look into that.
I was working on it, and then we got another one, which was another hole, and I was doing that. The only way I could have gone any more vertical is if I'd have blown all the main ballast tanks.
Ian.
Coffee.
Better start making some snapshots to get back at them because it's non-stop torpedoes.
Oh god, that's good.
Centurion, Septerra Core comes close. Final Fantasy-like RPG with a world composed of 7 world shells at top of each other. No actual spaceships involved though, and there is only one game in the series. Ian, oh no, it's Ming the Merciless.
You pulled the USS Thresher. That was not my fault. I didn't know I was going to lose the wire, and I sure as hell didn't know the Ming was going to get destroyed by another torpedo that had been launched by them.
Mate, you took the enemy ship with you.
You see?
Ian, I have no idea why you just sit there after you launch missiles when you know they're going to counter-launch you. Start evading as soon as the missiles clear. Centurion, North Sea. Nathan, North Sea. Centurion, change it up a bit. Ian, well, if we're going to try a skipjack run...
Why not? Actually, that's not a bad idea. The duel. There's one in here. Fairly sure. Massive Oscar cruise missile submarine attempt to sneak past. Ooh. I'm sure there's one where you're going up against like a typhoon. Anyway, campaign North Atlantic, 1984. Yes. Except because we are not doing what you want to do. Oh my god, what's wrong with your face? I heard that on a channel once. I can't remember what channel. La 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 la. Could someone tell me what these are, these bricks? Are they like ablative armor? Just wondering. Intelligence estimates indicate enemy Spetsnaz commandos will land from a submarine in the vicinity of Bergen, Norway. They intend to report our sub-movements, perhaps sabotage naval base. You are ordered to intercept and eliminate it before they land. I don't know why I'm using this voice. Vicinity of Bergen, Norway. If nothing else, this is freaking awesome. Why do I have no TASMs? Actually, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No.
Yeah, reactive armor. They protect against munitions by exploding back at it.
Oh, that's clever. Thank you very much. It was loose women of IT. What?
Because I say it every time I see those ladies.
Those ladies, yes. No saying oh no, creators of Frostbite made something even worse than UK Winters. He set up outside London even. What about the Stronghold game series? Never heard of it. I like it. Put a suggestion on Discord. I may just end up writing something in myself. I can't find it. Up. Okay. If you can't find, then create good policy. Yeah. It was okay. That's fun. Active armor indicates missiles strike by blowing out the panel, causing the destination before it hits the hull. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. And heat is high explosive anti-tank.
Excuse me.
All right. Okay, we're going with 14 missiles, 2 Moss, and 6 TASM. Cast off. Anchors away! Bergen, 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 Bergen. We're gonna race it to a Bergen. We're gonna set ourselves outside the port. We're gonna race up the thing now because I'm fairly sure that's the end.
Still pain and
Cold.
cold.
Killed.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 020. Designated Sierra 1.
020. So, wow, they are right back here. Alright, make course 020, so we want to go for a 05, say 055.
Come right to 055. Helm I.
Conditions? Moderate duck and strong layer. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to drop ourselves down to 150 feet.
Make depth 150 feet. Dive I.
Six knots. It's not a typhoon. Not a delta. We're getting close. I think it's a whiskey.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
A submerged submarine.
Still no idea where it might be.
No, we just think it's a
Con
whiskey.
sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 020. Contact faded.
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Con, dive at 150 feet. Dive I.
Well, we went underneath the layer, so...
helm, steady course.
Make depth 100 feet, dive I. Con, dive at 100 feet, dive I.
Getting a better solution.
Mm-hmm.
Come left to 359, helm I. Con, helm, steady course. Con, sonar, new contact bearing 036, designated Sierra 3.
Wales.
Yep, that would be a whale. Doing the mating call of a whale.
Yep.
It's a very technical thing. Not all people understand it.
What's the 2 rules of cold waters?
Don't shoot the whales.
And
Oh, I don't know the others.
don't choke whales.
I said don't shoot the whales.
Yeah, it's 2 sorts of whales. Don't shoot either.
Don't shoot the whales and don't shoot whales. I'm fairly sure one of them wouldn't care.
I care about both.
Okay. Right, we'll get closer.
Nathan, yes, leave my country alone.
Okay, we're gonna set you to turn like that.
Come left to 342, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
I don't know if this is going to be the unit of Spetsnaz these.
But they're going to whiskey or
Come left to 318, helm
Don't know.
I. Con, helm,
Think about it.
steady
Any
course.
submarine that can get them to the coast would be a good thing to take.
Yeah.
You know.
Come left to 300, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Can you turn just a little bit to starboard? No, you can't. Okay, you're going to turn toward. I hate you. You know that, right? Because now you're making my job more difficult.
Con, come left to 269, helm I.
Got a blue whale.
Con, helm, steady course.
I just want to get behind you, that's all. It's not much. I just want my torpedo to get so freaking close to you that you go, nah! Because it's too late for you to dodge. That works.
Come left to 237, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Okay.
Shoot 2-1, aye sir.
Here we go. Here we go again. Torpedoes chasing you. And it's gonna make you bugaboo. Yeah, it's gonna make you bugaboo.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 239.
No, turn that way. Go back into them. I will steer you, good torpedo. Don't you worry. The Risky with its twin screws will die at the hands of the mighty AdCap.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 2.
The mighty
9.
AdCap
Contact breaking
brings
up.
yet another victim. What is this? It is another submarine.
Yeah, it's not a whale.
It is not a whale.
Come
It's
right
not- it's a
to
whale.
012. Helm I.
Signature. Alright. It might be a whale.
Might be a whale. Might be 2 blue whales.
Just imagine them right now. Ah, do you hear that? What? The big boom thing. Eh?
I only hear in ultra frequencies.
Yes. Ever since those American subs started blowing stuff up, I can't hear a damn thing anymore. What's an American? I think it might be a blue
Con,
whale.
torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
It's a blue whale.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as biologic.
You demand.
And they never even knew I there.
Stronghold, medieval castle building sim. Build castle, defend it. Build army, annihilate your opposition. It's an old game, but a good one. Just beware the difficulty curve. It's a roller coaster.
Yay. Okay, I put Stronghold Game Trailer on Discord. Fair enough, we'll have a look at it later, buddy.
Nathan, someone has gas. Someone has bad gas. Like, really bad gas.
Yes, leave my country alone. Well, there's an even older school counterpart, Rampart. In and out like Pepe the Pew in a cat sanctuary. Intelligence reports enemy carrier task force. Oh!
Is it going to be hard?
No, I know this one. It's the Kirov.
Oh.
You think a flat top. You think a flat top. You think a flat top. Okay, so it's going from Murmansk for the Norwegian Sea. Status reports. We're all loaded. I'm going to put in at least one Tomahawk.
Yeah.
Which I will fire at the carrier as soon as we detect it. Fire at that. And we'll go for a Moss as well.
Right, where was it?
South from Murmansk, patrol of the vicinity of Norwegian Sea.
Okay.
So, continue on course. It's going to patrol around here. It's going from there. So we want to catch it here.
Yeah.
This kind of area. We've got the SOSUS network.
Yeah.
So we can use that to detect it. But we're saving. And we're going for deep water.
Yeah, we don't want to be around the Norwegian coast for it.
I don't think that's it, or it might be.
Soon find out.
Yep.
Con sonar lost contact. Last bearing 156. Contact faded.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
156, yeah? What? 135.
Con sonar new contact bearing 135. Designated Sierra 1.
Come right to 170. Helm I.
Weak duck. Damn it, we just got detected by Sierra 2.
Con sonar new contact bearing 155. Designated Sierra 3. Con sonar new contact bearing 046. Designated Sierra 4.
Beep.
Con sonar new contact bearing 224. Designated Sierra 5.
Sierra 5.
Nathan says sink everything.
Gonna have to. Right, I'm going to use this moss immediately. Maybe I won't. Yeah, it's got me.
Come left to 091. Helm I.
I get the feeling they're converging on me.
Make depth 700 feet. Dive high.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5. Last bearing 222. Contact faded.
Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Not for long.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing 0. 3. Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 323. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Don't care about them firing other torpedoes right now.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra.
Con, knuckle formed.
What I care about is running like hell. We'll catch up with them later.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 136.
That's a torpedo from a submarine.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 3 knots.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Come on.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come on. Bite on the knuckle. Come on, jeez.
Con, knuckle formed.
Thank you. That's what I wanted. That torpedo is searching.
Yeah.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
This is tense. They dropped us right in the middle of the fleet.
Yeah.
I said start from 25,000 yards, right? I did say start from 25,000
Yeah.
yards.
Con, knuckle formed.
One down. That torpedo can't see us. I'm going to go for Sierra 4.
Yeah.
By all means, chase me. I can run at 33 knots a lot longer than you can run at your top speed, pal.
Con, knuckle formed.
Yeah, do the decent thing and off.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Are you kidding me?
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Keep running. Just keep running.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 187.
I just want to be able to start shooting and they're just constantly picking us up. I know we're running at flank speed, so it's not exactly like we're
Con,
being
maneuvering,
quiet.
making turns for
No, we're not
3
hiding. What else
knots.
can we do?
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
So we go around in a circle.
You go northwards, you go southwards. I'm gonna go around here in a circle.
No, it's found us.
Yeah. Seems like the Russian torpedoes are just a little bit better at finding things. Ooh. Alright.
Don't we-
No, because I think we're still getting... Are we going to check? Are we getting a chance at the CB? Not yet, mate. We're working on it. Fortunately, they seem to be just dropping torpedoes on us constantly, which is really annoying. We should be able to make this thing miss, though. Or just keep running. And apparently, right now, the JP is trying to run one phone off another one's hot point,
Yeah.
which is impressive.
Con, knuckle formed.
So we're now going to do that to try and use up some more of its fuel. Apparently we've lost the torpedo.
Con, knuckle formed.
A bit lost.
Con, knuckle formed.
Not yet.
No, it's not.
It's got to run out of fuel soon. There you go.
Right.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
See where we are?
See where we can see things.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 352.
I've got this this. Oh, you are kidding me! I don't know if it's going to catch us. It might miss us because it's so far out.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 194.
Yeah, it's lost us.
Yeah.
It's just doing circles.
Come left to 328, helm aye.
But yes, we are going to try and get the carrier. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as merchant.
Okay, so that isn't ours.
Nope.
So let's find out what that is.
Come left to 235, helm aye.
I have a feeling that is one of the targets we want. Yes.
Yeah, it's pinging. Must be.
And it's running at 28 knots, so...
Might not be the carrier.
Oh no, carriers can do that kind of speed.
Can they?
Yes. Oh yes. I'm guessing it's like a noodle oil or something. It's a cannon.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
Come on, give me a better solution.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Damn it.
Helicopter.
No. It's where the torpedo made a mess of the water on the surface.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Got him.
Yep, got it.
helm, steady course.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 180. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 168. Contact breaking up.
Okay.
Head this way.
Mm-hmm.
Come left 224, helm aye.
I don't know. I want to do a speed run, but at the same time, I don't want to do a speed run. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Now viewing in glorious 360p resolution. Can't wait to see the ship captain. Oh, poor guy. 68. The Russian torpedoes were far superior. I'm not surprised. Russians were very good at making things
Con,
go
helm,
boom.
steady course.
Actually thinking about going after Sierra 1. Can I go into
Con,
the
torpedo
formation?
room, tube 1 ready.
Oh, that blew up.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 178.
I have a feeling that's coming to say hello.
Yep. Can you hear what it is?
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
No.
Not really, but we can give it a go. Because I've got enough of what I think are lines.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 170.
Could be a submarine, actually. Come on. Come on.
Hello.
That's a blue whale.
Never mind then.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as biologic.
That's not the Kiev. That's new light.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
That's the one we're looking for, the Kiev.
Yeah.
Which means I think it's got to be Sierra 5, unless I miscalcified the blue whale.
Yeah. Emergency definitely a merchant, it told you.
Make depth 1008 dive by.
Come left 196, helm aye.
Ooh, Udloy is a lot closer than we thought.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I'm closing the distance.
Lloyd should get a torpedo, it has a good
Seamus.
Seamus.
Close-in weapon suppression, I believe.
Okay.
It's basically a radar dome with a minigun attached to it.
Ah.
helm, steady course.
Con, dive at 100 feet, dive by.
He's modding
Yes,
himself.
yes. He's modding himself, which is fine. We're happy with him modding himself on Twitch. And if he does anything wrong, then we know it will be good enough to nuke himself at the same time. I'm just trying to worry if that is a blue whale or I'm misdiagnosed. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, so annoying. Right, I'm going to go to 180.
Come left to 180.
Still got that one as well.
Helm aye.
Yep.
That's disappeared.
Con, helm, steady course.
This is bad. Alright, I'm going for the shot. Because it's so close.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Bugger.
That's torpedo.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 155.
Make depth 800 feet,
Oh,
dive by.
that's
Con,
three!
sonar, lost contact. Sierra, 4, last bearing 3, 2, 1, contact faded. Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra, 3, con, sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 3, 1, 1.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Con, sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come on!
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Flooding in the engine room.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 207. Con, sonar, we
Damage control parties. Aid of the machinery space.
Passing 400 feet.
Con, sonar, noisemaker, bearing 1.
Make depth 850 feet, dive by. Con, knuckle formed.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 3 knots.
Con, knuckle formed.
There's one right in front of us as well.
Yep.
Con, sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con, knuckle formed.
Reload that. We might be okay.
Con,
They'd say
knuckle
might.
formed.
Yeah.
Con, knuckle formed.
Go away, little torpedo.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come on,
Con, dive at 800 feet, dive by. Con, knuckle formed.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
We have a hole in our ship. Dear Liza, dear Liza.
Con,
There's a
knuckle
hole in our
form.
ship. Dear Liza, a hole.
Con, knuckle formed.
Right, I think you're safe for now.
Udaloy is still
Still alive.
not allowed. How dare it still be alive? Somehow that torpedo
God,
still has a
knuckle
track
formed.
on us. Okay, so we didn't take any water on.
No, that's good. That torpedo found us.
Yep. From that range.
Con, sonar, lost contact.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Just do the decent thing and blow up.
Or go the opposite way.
Wait, one.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
Ah.
Bearing 080.
Con, knuckle formed.
That's 3 torpedoes.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 252.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
It's actually good because this is the route I want to take. I want to go in this direction.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Got another torpedo over there. Oh, you know,
Con, knuckle formed.
our resident torpedo counter's going to have his work cut out for him this time.
He is today. He is going to have his work cut out for him.
And
God,
all this
knuckle
just for
form.
a frigging aircraft carrier,
Which you haven't even found yet.
which I haven't even found yet. I don't know if it's there.
Con, knuckle formed.
It could be anywhere.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
That's depth charges.
Con, knuckle formed. Make depth 300 feet, dive by. Con, knuckle formed.
Con, sonar, we are cavitating.
I don't care.
Make depth 800 feet, dive by. Con, knuckle formed.
Flooding in the machinery space.
torpedoes.
knuckle
No, it
formed.
didn't. Of course it didn't. Why would it take out torpedoes?
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con knuckle formed. Con knuckle formed. Passing 7.
Make turns for
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Passing 600 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar regained.
Passing 400 feet.
make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Make depth 15. Flooding in the engine room.
That's why we were going shallow.
Yeah.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir. Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Make turns.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Yes, we are. Down to 800 feet.
Make depth 800 feet. Dive by.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Damage control parties. Lay to the engine room.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Alright. Stay at 100 feet.
Make depth 100 feet. Dive by.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing. 141. Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo
you
in the water.
freaking
bearing.
kidding me.
143.
So we're in torpedo again.
Yeah.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Passing 300.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Mm-hmm.
Con sonar, lost contact.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Come on, buddy. I need you to kill that thing.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
We've got 19% hull.
Passing 400 feet.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing. 123.
Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing. 114.
Please don't tell me that's not starting tracking me as well. Yes, it has.
Yes, it has.
No, it hasn't. It's turning back.
Passing 600 feet.
No, it's picked up me as well. Is anyone else just getting really annoyed with our torpedoes right now?
Me.
Passing 700 feet.
That's our torpedo again.
Yeah.
sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 077. Contact.
Passing 800 feet.
Con sonar.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 074. Contact is in the battle.
Passing 900 feet.
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
Dang it!
I'm annoyed.
Yeah. This has not been a good cold waters. It's been really hard.
Like a tin can. Yes, you succumb to the pressure.
Yeah.
Or just JP.
It wasn't even the. Right, we've got 20 minutes left, babe. What do you want to do?
Well, we're dead, so we'd have to stop anyway
Yeah.
and start again. So there's no real point in starting again.
No. Okay.
Suck it! This has been a bad cold waters.
It has been a bad cold waters.
There's only one thing for it.
Change the game next week?
No, I just have to get a brand new PC. It's the only thing for it. It's obviously the
Well-
PC. It's obviously the PC that's holding me back.
It's funny you should say that. There's one arriving tomorrow.
Is there one arriving tomorrow? You don't say.
I do.
Oh, wow. Alright. Yes, there will be a new live stream next week. At least there should be.
Should be. And see no reason-
Patrons will find out first what that live stream will be.
Yes.
Call of Cthulhu tomorrow.
Yes.
And hopefully the end of the CNC playthrough early next week, if not Sunday. It all depends.
Depends on when the working.
And XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. It's the one DLC I haven't done.
Yeah.
I've started it numerous times,
Yep.
but I've never finished it, which is a travesty unto itself due to the fact it has Worf, Troy, and Riker doing the voice acting.
Yep. You can get your full nerd on.
You can get your full Star Trek nerd on. That's my new thing, by the way. I'll stop it, trust me. So yeah, so Call of Cthulhu tomorrow, hopefully on the new system, if we can get it up and running as quickly as I hope we can. More of the Chosen, CNC, new live stream. I think that about covers everything.
Yep.
I mean, we do want to start Kerbal Space Program soon as well. Wait for the chat to explode. Kerbal.
It's disappointing.
Unfortunately, YouTube is running so far behind, it looks like.
No, it's fine because these guys know what happened. It's just.
Oh, it's there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm feeling better now. Troy and Riker, really? Yes. Yes. I'll even point them out to you. With this new system, you shall gain your full potential and sink the carrier. I wish it was that simple. Well, so far this stream has been great, showing all of the various ways a submarine can die. Bite me, Ian. Bite me. It's true, but bite me. That's right, they do. Star Trek and gargoyles. No.
Many things explode in Kerbal.
Many things do explode in Kerbal,
Only
and
if you get it wrong.
no, it's only wrong if it fails.
That's
If it succeeds, it's not wrong. Many things will go wrong. We have done some of the training.
yep.
We've done a suborbital flight. That was nice.
When a Kerbal is holding our hand, we are fine.
We haven't done anything after that, although we do have. We'll have to do like an orbital thing.
Yep.
And things, just so we know the controls, more than anything.
Yep.
But I have a plan.
Do I know this plan?
You do. And it's to
Okay.
put a massive freaking space station over Mun. Not Moon, Mun.
Mum.
Mun. So it's basically, but we're going to build it in the orbit around Kerbin, and then shift the whole thing in one move over to Mun, and use it for fuel. Because you can mine fuel from there.
Yeah.
Not Keith David. I didn't know about Keith David. Oh, gargoyles, yeah. Well, that's fine. But no, we'll do. We're going to hopefully visit everything because Kerbal Space Program 2's coming out next year,
Yeah.
and we want to play that.
If you haven't seen the trailer for Kerbal Space Program 2, hunt it down.
It is epic.
It's so good.
Epic in its epicness. Right, anyway, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to strap up my leg and go to bed.
Both of those sound like excellent plans
They
because
do.
I'm getting sleepy.
But anyway, until tomorrow, when my character remains invisible.
And spoilers.
Whoops.
What if people hadn't seen it? I told them to go and watch it.
Sorry. My bad. You lot take care of yourselves. There's a hand. Until tomorrow. See you there. Bye bye.
Bye.